In the heart of one of the most advanced nations, a shocking crime unfolded, a billion-dollar land fraud that exposed vulnerabilities in Japan's property system. Criminals used forgery and deception to sell land they didn't own, scamming unsuspecting buyers and investors. This scandal wasn't just about money, it shook the very foundation of trust in Japan's real estate market. The criminals, known as land swindlers, targeted high-value properties often in Tokyo's most expensive districts. These areas were chosen because of their high market value and the potential for enormous profits. They began by identifying properties owned by people who were either elderly, deceased, or unlikely to check on their assets. This made it easier for the swindlers to operate without immediate detection, as these owners were less likely to notice any irregularities. Using forged documents, they impersonated the rightful owners and sold the land to unsuspecting buyers. The forgeries were often so sophisticated that even experienced professionals were fooled. One notorious case involved the sale of land worth billions of yen, where the fake documentation was so convincing that banks and lawyers approved the transactions without question. This case highlighted the vulnerabilities in the system and the lengths to which these criminals would go to execute their schemes. This scandal exposed significant flaws in Japan's property system, which relied heavily on paper-based records, making it vulnerable to manipulation and fraud. The outdated system was a breeding ground for deceitful practices and personal trust. Fraudulent sales not only led to financial ruin for individuals and companies, but also shattered the confidence of the public in the real estate market. Many people lost their life savings, but also caused widespread embarrassment for legal and financial institutions that failed to catch the forgeries. The scandal highlighted the need for a more secure and transparent system. The scale of these scams was staggering, affecting thousands of properties across the country. The impact was felt not just in urban areas but also in rural regions. Some cases dragged on in court for years, as the rightful owners fought to reclaim their land. The legal battles were long and arduous, draining the resources of those involved, while the money disappeared into offshore accounts, making recovery almost impossible. The international nature of the fraud added another layer of complexity to the investigations. Today, Japan has implemented stricter regulations and digitized its property records to prevent such fraud from happening again. The new systems are designed to be more transparent and secure, ensuring that every transaction is recorded and verified. But the lessons of this scandal are clear. Even the most sophisticated systems can be exploited by those with enough skill and audacity. The courtroom battles that followed highlighted the vulnerabilities in the system. Land is one of the most valuable assets in the world, and its value continues to rise. The demand for land is ever increasing, making it a prime target for fraudsters. And as long as it exists, there will always be someone looking to take it, legally or not. Real estate agents and land surveyors are constantly on the lookout for any suspicious activities. What do you think of this audacious crime? The impact it had on the victims was profound, leaving many questioning the security of their own assets. Could it happen in your country? Fraud knows no borders, and the methods used can be replicated anywhere. Let us know in the comments below. Share your thoughts and experiences with us. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the world's most shocking scandals. Stay informed and stay vigilant.